During our sporting activities. Of recent, it is becoming a national concern. That's why we are respected highly as being health workers in the outside there. The community respects us highly. They expect that a health worker is the most disciplined person. But again, the community response is again thinking we are doing to the contrary. Why do I say so? There are a number of good things that we have done in the community. But like any other African, the wrongs are more recognized than the good ones. So I am not saying that we have not done any good things, but because only one wrong out of 100 spoils the whole world. One frog spoils the whole waters in the well. I want to mention some of the areas that I remember, but the principal is here, she will also help me in some areas. When we look at our students, when we present them for the tournaments, be it regional, be it national, I want to hit on those serious areas. One of the areas is the dressing code. I can tell you when the primary kids, some of you, if you go to Kenya for the East African Games, you will see how those people will appear when they are coming for the what? For the games. Those who are maybe European fans, you have seen when players are traveling, maybe to another country for football, they are in suits. But our students arrive in buses, and I am forced to say, are these students or you have brought me wrong what? People. I don't want to go into the details of how they appear. Our students, when they're in the buses, we would expect them to appear professional. Let them only dress on sports attire when they are going for the games. And we are leaving our students to dress the way they want. It is a very serious concern. You have seen, I've said, when you look at international games, people dress in suits, they arrive in suits, they don't arrive in those funny attires. I'll talk about the dressing when it comes to the what? To the field, but I'm just beginning the general one. Then when it comes to the eating and what do our students eat? There are also some indiscipline in eating. You are eating while you're spitting at people. You are spitting and you are throwing bottles anywhere where we have provided the bins. We have inspected all these grounds and we have told the organizers of these events to make sure there are bins everywhere. And we have taught people how to do the source analysis and what all these things we teach. But where do we get these students who are of that nature, who cannot know that pads belong somewhere? Then they bring pads on the field of play. Girls have brought pads on the field of play. So you are the sports managers, that's why we are talking about it with a lot of what? Passion. We are really not happy. How can we have provided the girls where they can put these pads, but we find pads everywhere. And we are there working with big people. RCC, MP, meetings, then they're asking us, are these health workers? People will have stomached a lot. That's why we are now bringing it now to the what? To the public. We have shock absorbed the NAM as organizing committees, members of parliament, ministers with us. Then you are walking around and you are hiding your head like this, so that the minister cannot ask you something about. And they are saying these are health workers. We are also looking at the general hygiene. The boys, as if they feel good to make their hair that style. It is unethical, members. We can't say this is sports, that's why our students are having that kind of hair. It can't be. Sports doesn't tell people to have that kind of hair. You talk to a tutor, he's very hostile on you, he says, no, this way sports don't tell us about that hairstyle for a nurse student, that hairstyle for a clinical officer student, a laboratory student. Members, let us work on those areas to the extent that even when we come to the pitch, we are going to play netball. If they are really netballers, they can know that we cannot have the artificial nails there. And I don't think our nurses and work are taught how to paint and have those, I call them demonic nails. I've seen them and they are coming on the pitch. And when you talk to them, the team managers, their tutors, they look at you as if you have committed an offense was being crucified. Members, when it comes to the discipline, when it comes to the games, sports is one of those areas where there are a number of rules. In fact, we need to teach our students to respect the sports officials, because these rules we are just getting tips, but we don't exhaust it. So we cannot say we have all the rules in our hearts or in our minds. So sometimes we don't even know some of the rules. And the sports official maybe is penalizing a student for a certain offense. But the reactions from our members, sometimes I am forced to ask, are you a tutor? They say, I'm a tutor. I don't think I need to go to tutor's college. I'm not saying so. I am saying your discipline is not showing that you're a tutor. I'm not saying because you have a paper. There are those who have papers, but they are not tutors. So we are talking of a tutor. He's supposed to at least calm down the student and see the official knows what he's doing. For example, in the football, if the whistle has blown and you throw the ball, it's already an offense. And the official is going to give him one, and you find the tutor jumping on the pitch. And that one doesn't apply. The official knows. So why can't we tell our students to respect those officiating officials? Much as we know that maybe you are feeling bad when your team is losing. Then we have people you bring called the coaches. First coach them on the discipline of health workers before they coach our teams. Because they are the ones who are causing us most of the trouble. They are the ones slapping officiating officials. Kuruva, I have to mention it here. How can you beat an officiating official at that level? And then we are saying now Kuruva should go. Then you are standing up high and saying, no, Kuruva cannot go. That is it. Remember that officiating official is a human being. He can also sue you. You are saying you want to sue us for sending you away. How about if that person sues the school for being beaten to that level? It is a serious offense. The school can part away with a lot of money for that. And when we say kindly, this team is in discipline, let it go. Take it in good faith. And we continue as brothers and sisters. We are professionals. And some of the team managers, we are emphasizing that we are not going to talk to any other people that are not tutors. We expect team managers to be what? Tutors. So we have categories of tutors who will bring the team, leave it with the coach, and go for tourism. They just go for tourism. They are saying this team B is doing ABCD. Where is the tutor? And when we call the principal, it's like we are reporting you what? Directly. And we have been forced to call the principal and say, where is the principal for this school? And the principal will say, my tutor is there. I expect him or her to be doing the work. They are not there. Now, it has been a laughing matter, but now it has become a serious one. We have been talking about it with gravely hands. In fact, we have been using sterile gloves when we are handling these sexual issues. Boys and girls come there when they have communicated to come and play what? Sexual games. You go everywhere to find different styles.
Which style?
The other one is the bathing. The other one is the red word. You guys, it is a serious matter. Commissioner of PES is not directly our commissioner. But imagine if he can, if commissioner can get so annoyed by himself observing students having sex during the day, morning, evening, afternoon, lunchtime. Where are the tutors at this level? Technology is there. We are alerting you early enough so that now when they put you on TikTok, when they put you on social media, don't come and harass the organizing committee. That's why the my school go on what? Then we also looking at the language. For sure, let us have respect for our profession. There are very few people when they piss me at times. I tell them that I will slap you, but I've never told them go and eat your mother something, as the president said it. Okay? The president has never said it, go and eat your mother something. That is, when you reach that level, you know you are really pissed off. But the ones you throw at others do not really respect the profession. There are the words are very obscene, the language is very vulgar, and the people are looking at us, and this language is not between us, but even the community members that bring us things. They have brought us maize, they have brought us watermelon, they have brought us chapati, and we are throwing these ones to them, community members. And they come to say, the master was also playing games. They have come to see the master play games. But they are also shocked by the languages that we use. So we need to respect even the community we are in. Some students even use obscene words to the community members. They see any girl passing around and they throw a word that they have learned in Arua. We are now the first words to learn are obscene words, and they throw to the community members. Okay? Imagine we are one time in Uganda, in Kampala, when Mlango was hosting, and one of the tutors is from Mlango, so she wanted to buy maize. So she asked a fellow tutor, if I want to buy maize from this woman, how do I ask? the price. The other tutor said, you ask Akasolomeka. Akasolomeka. Those who know Uganda now have seen their faces. The innocent tutor went to the woman who was selling maize. Akasolomeka. I want to mention these words without fear because they are the words we are using. Just imagine how the woman failed. The woman was trying to hide, and the tutor was insisting. Okay. We have members. I'm about to give to the mic to the principal to supplement. We have awarding ceremonies where we have to give the winners their medals. When a winner wins the medal, is going to be awarded the medal. There is an attire where the winner must what? Dress and come for the award. Because we are taking pictures, we are doing what? One of the schools bought a sports attire where even the girls' bums were just what? Panaramicas actually. And they were carrying trending on the chair for the award, but the bums were everywhere. Even the people. When somebody has won the award, runs who brings the attire for the award. Please, we are getting so serious, ashamed. Then, the same applies to the opening ceremony. When we have an opening ceremony, we expect to show our professionals. Let us have some students putting on our nurses what? Uniform. Are we ashamed of it? Yes. Some students put on our what? Clinical course. Are we ashamed of them? Opening ceremony. Guest of honor is there. Let us go into the media and they know these are healthy workers. But the opening ceremony, all of us are looking. Did you know that even attending these ceremonies is discipline? People, they even, you are the opening ceremony and you are there with the principals only, and you are there with only National Organizing Committee. No tutor, no students. That's already in discipline. We are saying now we are going for the opening ceremony. Let us all be there. But now, I'm telling you, the technical team is usually physical education and what? Sports. Very technical. Those people, that department of PACE, is very technical. So when they look at us, they give us these feedbacks to improve on our. But you find in civil here when we are taking the pre-championship training. Person registers on day one, clears with the accountant, you never see him up to the end. So they are now the facilitators are telling you these things, they are telling you what, but you have not seen the tutor. We have them. They just registered, paid and went. Then they are waiting for day 3 to report to their principals and to write a report. The training was wonderful. We enjoyed it. What did you enjoy? Everything. It's already in display. So we needed to have that opening ceremony we attend, ceremony we attend, awarding ceremony we attend. We have meetings that take place every day during the championship, and we expect to fully attend. Sometimes you call the there might be something wrong, maybe that took place that day, and we are asking, where are the team managers so that we rectify this? And they are not there. Then the decision is made, they come in the morning. I understand you bagged my team. Where did you base? Do you know international laws? Does it allow that? Where were you? It happens whenever we go for championship. Because you are not there. And don't say there is no transport during that night. We always having vehicles for people. Even if we meet up to midnight or whatever time, we can never leave you stranded. We shall always find the transport to take you where you are sleeping. But also, you don't have to sleep in places of 10,000, 20,000. Then in the morning you come and report my laptop was stolen. I don't want to exhaust, but let principal also add on something. Madam Principal, you're welcome.